the Pisces collective. All right. We have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. We have Justice in reverse. We have the Nine of Wands in reverse. We have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So we have Libra energy here. We have Temperance, Sagittarius energy, the Eight of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, and Strength. Leo energy. Queen of Wands on the back of the deck. Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Somebody is like trying to work on getting their life together, like bringing things into balance for themselves. I feel like somebody wants to reconcile with you, but they're trying to like find more balance in their life or something like that before they can maybe reconcile with you or something like that. Or for some of you, they're going through legal issues and it's also affecting their finances. But it's like somebody's working on trying to like bring something into balance, something that's out of balance into balance. But I feel like whoever this is, they're having a hard time doing this. For some of you, there's somebody that's going to be wanting to reconcile with you. But I feel like whatever you've like raised your standards, like what you maybe would settle for before, you're no longer settling for that. And there's something here about like maybe whoever this is, this person that wants to reconcile with you, they're not coming in and taking accountability for anything. It's just like, I feel like somebody has had or is having a hard time setting boundaries as well. So let's see. Tell me where Pisces fits into this situation. Five of Cups in reverse. You guys are moving on from, yeah, exactly. You guys are moving on from something where it was like there was a lack of reciprocation. It was imbalanced. It was one-sided, or at least you thought, at least you thought it was one-sided in some way. All right, some of you guys feel like somebody used you or they took advantage of you. Like there was some type of inequality here. You guys may feel like whoever this person was that you were dealing with was selfish, but you guys are trying to recover from that situation. You're making peace, but you're accepting it for what it is. It's like you're accepting that somebody can't give to you in the way that you give to them. And it's like, that's not good enough for me. So I need to make peace with that and just move on with my life. And it's like you guys finally have the courage to do so. You guys have enough self-love and self-respect to see, like, it's like you're acknowledging that you and this person are not on the same level. You're not in alignment. You can't force them to get their shit together and be in alignment with you. So all you can do is focus on yourself, do better for you, and move on and like make room for better. Yeah, Queen of Swords here. It's like you guys are setting boundaries here. Like it's like I see a very self-focused, and yeah, you're being logical. Exactly. You're being more logical. You may have love for this person, but you're thinking logically about the situation now. So we have the Seven of Swords in reverse, the Fool. So there is somebody that's wanting a new beginning with you. We have the Lovers in reverse. We have Aquarius energy here. Seven of Swords in reverse. Somebody wants to make amends with you. Yeah, King of Swords. What about this King of Swords? This is possibly your person. I'm going to be honest with y'all. Even if this person doesn't have their shit together right now, there's something between the two of you. We have the Queen and King of Swords here. It's almost like you're starting to match this person's energy because for whatever, how do I explain this? If this person wasn't giving to you, this person, how do I say this? This person's been very head over heart when dealing with you. And I feel like you guys naturally were more heart over head, right? Dealing with this person. And I feel like you guys are starting to get into this energy where you're starting to be more head over heart, logical when dealing with this person, because that's how you have to be with somebody that is not all, like if this person isn't willing to be vulnerable with you and be that, you know, how do I say that? If they're in this very cold, closed off, stoic, logical, head over heart energy, and you're the exact opposite, like those two things don't mesh. So you guys are kind of starting to realize that when dealing with this person, when they're coming towards you in this King of Swords energy, that you have to be the Queen of Swords with them. All right, you have to also be clear and logical to just to protect yourself. You could be dealing with somebody that's very protective of their own self and their own energy or whatever, but they're inconsiderate about how whatever they're doing is affecting you. So you guys need to be think of yourself and protect yourself. I hope that makes sense. So I do see this person like kind of out of the blue, like take it, like I do see them like taking a chance or something like that and trying to have a new beginning with you or try to make amends with you. They are in this energy of regret, whether they show it to you or tell you that or not. But with the 10 of Wands in reverse, I don't think you guys are going to the Chariot in reverse, the Ace of Swords in reverse, you're not taking this person back. You guys could be rejecting this person, or you just feel like you don't trust this person. You feel like they're lying to you about something. Tell me more. Anything else? You feel like this person hasn't changed. They haven't grown. The Magician, Aries, Virgo, Gemini. What about it? The Three of Cups. See, what is that? What about the Three of Cups? The Emperor in reverse. It's like this person's trying to come back together with you, but you guys are like looking at, it's like this person doesn't even have. This person doesn't even have the ability to have this record. Like, yeah, 10 of Cups in reverse. There's something going on still. This person has another situation or something. Let's see. They're trying to come in and manifest something with you that they don't have the ability to do so. What do we have here? We have passion. See, their intense sexual desire towards you is making it hard for them to know the difference between lust and love. Divine truth. We are helping this connection evolve to see things as they really are and bring light to all that has been hidden. Yeah, we have justice here again. They're trying to do the right thing. So is this person trying to work on? Yeah, so this person's trying to work on being able to do right by you. But they're coming towards you and they're not in that energy to be able to do right by you. Like, that's what I'm like, I see it. But they feel so passionate about you. It's probably hard for them to stay away from. But yeah, you guys are in this energy where you're like, I give up. Like, you're surrendering. You feel like you've been through a lot with this person. It's hard. Yeah, you are fighting a losing battle against your opposition. Don't downgrade yourself. Play at your level, not theirs. Plotting. They're stepping up their game to get your attention because they know you have plenty of other options. So maybe that's what it is. They don't want to be a player no more. The player lifestyle that wants to find everything they did stop looking enticing ever since they met you. But I feel like this person is trying to figure out how they can keep you. They're trying to work on being better for you, but they're not there yet. And they're starting to feel like you're getting a little bit too far away from them, or you're a little bit too mysterious. They can't really they don't know what's going on with you right now. So they're trying to figure out how they can like figure out what's going on with you. And also they want to kind of keep you from moving on. I'm going to be honest with you. They're freeing themselves from their self-imposed prison and leaving behind all that kept them away from you. So they're walking away from something, but they haven't 100% walked away from that yet. I saw the 10 of Cups in reverse. So they're walking away from their family, a family situation, a marriage, whatever it is. They are walking away from something that is not good. Lack of harmony there because they have a lot of emotion for you. Temptation. Each day it gets harder and harder to resist what they know in their hearts. Yeah, this person knows that they have love for you. They've been trying to resist these feelings, the temptation to come towards you. But it's hard because they do have a lot of feelings and emotions for you. Yeah, they feel like you're like a dream come true, or like they kind of feel like you're too good to be true. Yeah, but they do have a lot of baggage. There's a lot of baggage that needs to be taken care of before they approach you. Yeah, they're really trying to trust the situation. So you guys have somebody here that knows they want you. They're coming towards you, but they're not 100% ready for you yet. But it's like they're almost trying to figure out how they can keep you from moving on, or keep you, like, get you to be patient with them. Yeah, they know that they're not going to find another you or something like that. It says this love only happens in fairy tale stories because to them you are too perfect to believe it's true. They're just hoping, and like I just heard praying. They'd even be praying that like they're like praying to the divine that they like put. It's like that Bryson Tiller song where he says, "Lord, please save her for me." Yeah, it's like that. He's praying. He or she, they're praying that to the divine or whoever they believe in, that by the time they get this shit sorted out, that you guys will be able to be together, because they are trying to get on your level. They are aligning to the frequency of love and operating at a high frequency vibration with openness to receiving. So they're doing it. I'm telling you, they're prep guys. This is very crazy. They do always wait to hear from you though. Yeah, they're always hoping to hear from you in the meantime. But this person's preparing to fight for you. Some of you guys are like, I don't want this person. Well, guess what? They're going to try to fight for you in some way. You don't have to take this person back. I'm telling you, they want to marry you. Okay, this person wants to marry you, but they are trying to get their shit together first. But I do see them coming towards you before they are totally ready, like before they're really ready to give you what it is that they desire to give you. But they're about to start fighting for you. They view you as the one that they want to build a foundation with. Yeah, didn't I just say this about them? Investigating. They are secretly snooping around and asking friends about you in order to see if you're dating someone new, because they feel like you've been a little bit too quiet. Okay, this person's been trying to act like they don't have any feelings, or they've been, like I said, very stoic and in control. But it says they have an insatiable thirst, a thirst that no one else but you can satisfy, craving you more and more. They know that the two of you can be this power couple, and they're starting to kind of get a little worried. Yeah, they're thinking about you being with somebody else. They're thinking about everything that they did and they put you through. They're feeling like they're slipping away from them, and they're kind of wishing that they would have like maybe did something, taken some type of action towards you, offered you something, given you more, that type of thing. Okay. Yep, I told you this person has plans. Now I'm hearing what is that song? The Matrimony by Usher and Wale. Yeah, they're making plans for you guys. Okay. They're choosing not to reveal everything to you. Proceed with caution. Don't ignore the red flags. But it's like they're not telling you this. But yeah, awaken. They have done the work and want to take a leap of faith for love. Yep, and Spirit says it's okay to trust. You can trust them. They've learned their lessons and have changed. But it says identify your own toxic behaviors, preventing you from having healthy relationships. So some of you guys needed to learn to not be codependent. Some of you guys need to learn to just be able to stand on your own and not need another person. Be happily single. You are meant to learn how to be alone so you can thrive by your own efforts and be your own hero. Yeah, because this person was trying to keep you as an option, or they just weren't ready to fully commit to you. This is that energy I'm telling you about. Like, they keep coming towards you when they're not fully ready to give you what it is that you deserve. But it's important for you guys to step into this energy where you don't need this person, so you don't settle for this BS where they're trying to keep you as an option, not fully committing to you, but they want to keep you strung along and they want to keep you from moving on. Once you guys step into this fully independent energy, yeah, it says they are lessons to be learned. Trust the journey, not the right time. That's when I feel like the divine is actually going to be assisting you in some way, or assisting in some way, because his divine intervention will help to bring the two of you together. But it says after much thought, they decided to be with you instead of their other option. I mean, for this could be your twin for some of you. But yeah, so I was not wanting to really speak on this because I'm not 100% sure. I was going to look into it more. Again, I was going to double check once I got off of here. But from now until I believe the winter of 2025, or like winter going into spring of 2025, for those of you that are going in your Saturn return right now, it doesn't matter what sign. If you're in your Saturn return right now, the Pisces readings will resonate for you probably until I think it's spring or winter of 2025. Okay, don't quote me on that. Look it up yourself. But I'm pretty sure Saturn has returned to Pisces. Okay, I was looking into this. Okay, and from now until I think that time frame in 2025, these Pisces readings will probably resonate for you, because you guys are going through your Saturn return, I believe, in Pisces for right now. If you look in your chart and if you're going through your Saturn return right now, I'm pretty sure the Pisces readings will resonate. I had actually realized this a couple weeks ago, but I didn't say anything. But I'm going to double check that. And I'm going to actually probably make a post about it once I double check it. Just so, you know, you guys that are in that age group, you can start watching the Pisces readings too, to get extra information, you know, extra guidance or, you know, messages or whatever. But like I said, don't quote me on that yet. I will make a post about it after I double check that. But let's see. Where is the other deck I want to use? Let's use some of these instead. I was feeling drawn to say that, so that could be somebody's message about the whole Saturn return thing. So that's people I believe that are around the age of like 28, 29, 30 right now. But like I said, do your research. I'm going to double check it. Love. So we have love here. We have you're manifesting. So you're manifesting love. Is this truly what you want? Slow and steady. Let's do 2 more, they said. Use your intuition. Value. Yeah, don't let this person waste your time. Value your time. You are protected, Spirit says. If something is going to maybe take a while, and some of you guys may not be happy to hear that. All right? But Spirit says it's up to you. So something is going to come in, but it's going to take a while. And that may not be what you want to hear, but it's going to be up to you about whether or not you want to take this person back or not. But Spirit says there's something better. Clarify there's something better. A solution is close. So yeah, when it comes to you and this person, there is a solution if you want it. But yeah, things are going to suddenly change. Yeah, something about like something is going to happen and it's still not the right time. Yeah, give it more thought here. Give it, I feel like they're saying give it more thought about before you decide to go back into a situation with this person right now. What's a while, Spirit? What's a while? We have tricky time, an uncomfortable, messy situation, complicated logic, caution, a sly approach is necessary in times of need. Help will come, hardship, loss, sadness, heartbreak. You're strong enough to face it all. We have Virgo season. Yeah, slowly moving towards you. When is this coming? When is this? Okay, stagnation. Yeah, it's like things are going to be a little bit stagnant for right now, but you and this person need to go inwards. We have not, yeah, they're telling you just to not wait on this person because you're, yeah, it says waiting to live life is not worth it. Wasting time on hold, missing out. Anything else? Wintertime. Yeah, it's like, I see you in this person. It says a need for constructive seclusion. Yeah, somebody needs to get clear on what the hell they want, whether that's you or this person. But, yeah, because somebody's indecisive. We have, yeah, take this time to reevaluate your goals to have a clear vision for the future. Yeah. So we have a few years from now. So this, like, again, they really meant it. Like, this could take a while. Like, that's what they're saying. They're not telling you to wait on this person. You're definitely going to be spending time apart from them with quiet time here. There will be an opportunity for reconciliation, but it just may not be right now. I do see this person coming towards you within the next 3 months, but Spirit is saying that it won't be the right time. They also have, like, some type of interference or something. Yeah, it will take a while. Yeah, they're not ready, but it says when you let go, they're going to start getting real jealous this year. What's happening with that? So I see you guys choosing to walk away from this person. Yeah. Yeah, something's just, it's good. This is for whoever's group this is. They're not telling me, but I don't know. I don't really know. They're not telling me. Sometimes they don't give me the information, but something's going to happen within the next couple of years, which is funny because I did just say, like, that springtime or whatever of 2025. Something's going to happen by then. We do have November here. What about in November? It's something about you're detaching from this person, or you're going to stay detached from this person when they come towards you, like within the next 3 months. Yep. Because they don't know what the hell they want still. They need to get clear on what they want. They can't have their cake and eat it too. So I feel like you guys are going to remain detached from this person. Maybe something is happening in February, though. It's like the timing depends on when you let this person go. That's why timing is always very tricky. Because, yeah, we have something is definitely going to happen within the next couple of years. That's here twice. But it's something about you needing to let go of this person. Yeah, it's like this person's coming in with the next couple of months. Yeah, very last minute. What about very last minute? Racing again. Yeah, they're going to feel like they have to hurry up and do something. Yep, 6 months from now. You have a commitment coming in. See, it's something about October, November, December, whatever, this fall time. Something's going to happen in the fall time. And depending on what you choose or how you handle that situation, you may have a connection or a union coming in within 6 months. It's up to you. Yeah. Because there's something about when you start really letting go of this person and not settling, they're going to start feeling this urgency because this person don't want to lose you. I told you, this person wants to marry you. So if they think that they're really losing you or they think you're dating somebody else, they're going to feel like they have to apply pressure. That they're feeling they have to do something. They don't want to lose you to somebody else. I see it very clearly here. So it's just, again, timing is just dependent on you guys. That's what people don't understand. They'll ask, when is new love coming on? It depends on you. when is this happening? It depends on you. You create the shifts by you changing your thinking and your actions and things like that. That's what people don't understand. It says take a risk. Overcome the fear of taking a risk, and your bravery will be met with a reward. Let your intuition guide the way. I was already seeing this card in my head, so I already knew it was going to come out. We have a new dawn. The light is slowly creeping in to bring you positive new changes and a chance to step into your own personal power. So, let's see. Power animal. Where's my spirit animal deck? Spirit says, let this person pursue you. And again, you guys don't have to even take this person back. You don't have to give them the time of day. You can block them on everything. But I'm just telling you what I see here. We have shark. And it says, trust your instincts to discern the truth of the situation. Yes. So, you're going to have to use your discernment. They're coming back, guys. But you're going to have to really use your discernment and listen to your intuition, which that came out. It says your intuition will be your guiding light. Your instinctual self is that of aspect. Let me restart. Your instinctual self is that aspect of you that sends signals to your brain directly from your body. It is what's responsible for your survival, particularly when you're in a life-threatening situation and must avoid danger by fighting, fleeing, or remaining still and quiet. Your instinct dictates which choice most likely ensures your perpetuation. It's much more primal than intellect, and it's what connects humans with all other animals. The trust for your instinctual signals can be modified and distorted by conditioning, especially childhood conditioning. When you're repeatedly told to distrust what your body is telling you, or you face if you face life-threatening situations with no escape, this exquisite survival mechanism becomes clouded at the least and completely suppressed as the extreme. It's replaced by either a generalized fear and agitation that gets projected onto relatively benign situations, or else a psychic numbness that, I cannot say this word, how do you say that word? Anesthetizes the senses and severely limits your body's ability to process environmental cues for danger. This sensory numbness also limits your ability to fully experience pleasure. Take the time to tune into your gut feelings, using slow, deep breathing as access code. Listen with all your senses to discern what your body is telling you, and use your intellect to interpret whether it's a conditioned reaction or an instinctual response. With practice, you'll refine your perceptual capabilities so that you can completely trust what you feel. So some of you guys have had encounters with this person before, and you felt in your gut that you couldn't trust this person, or that they hadn't changed, or that something wasn't right. But you guys have like a lack of trust. Like, you guys have an issue with trusting yourselves, or you have an issue with like not fully, like, there's something about like you dismissing the red flags, or not really taking the red flags into account as much as you should, or something like that. So Spirit is saying it's going to be very important when dealing with this person to really listen to how your body is feeling, the way what your gut is telling you. What, like, how are you? Does this person make you anxious? Like, if you feel in your heart like, oh, this person's lying to me, oh, they're gaslighting me, they're love bombing me, you need to listen to that. That is, you feel that way for a reason. All right. So this is a warning. I hope that this resonated with you. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you could take something from this reading. And don't forget to like or follow me on Instagram and TikTok if you're interested in collective readings. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.